This ship right here. No, not the Tregurtha, the smaller ship connected to the side. That's the Ojibway. And growing up in the Soo, I was told that it's a supply boat, but I didn't really know what that meant. It may look small compared to a 1,000-footer, but it's actually a very capable 60-foot vessel that is an intricate part of the Great Lakes shipping logistics and aids in keeping the sailors and the ships well stocked and happy. Andy and I were lucky enough to get invited onto the Ojibway to see how it all works. The objective today is to supply the Munson with food, supplies, personal mail, and anything else the ship requires as it passes through the St. Mary's River and down through the lower Great Lakes. Andy and I posted up at Sherman Park so that we could film the Munson during this epic sunset, while the staff at Soo Marine Supply Company is preparing the pallets that will soon be crane lifted onto the deck of the ship. And as we walk through the doors, my first thought is, oh, this is a grocery store, hardware store, and mailroom all wrapped up into a no-frills, all-function warehouse ready to supply everything needed for the ship's perpetual journey. This whole outfit is located in the heart of Sault Ste. Marie, just past the powerhouse. And I can really tell that Soo Marine Supply really takes pride in being part of the Sault Ste. Marie community. And that's why Soo Marine Supply will source from as many local places as possible, just like getting their coffee from Superior Coffee Roasters just down the road. And it's that connection that's special to me. I like to think about a ship captain sailing a 1,000-foot vessel, drinking a coffee named Sailor Sunrise from a place that is called Superior Coffee Roasters. To me, that just paints a beautiful picture. Many other pieces of the puzzle are also solved by sourcing local. Soo Builders and Ace are frequently used for hard goods, and Neville's Superette supplies cuts of meat for the ship's chefs to prepare. Now for the reason why we are here. To step onto the Ojibway and make our delivery. Yes, it is absolutely dark out there, but the logistics of Great Lakes shipping are not slowed down by nightfall. They just turn on the lights and make the drop. And if you ask me, that makes all of this footage just a little bit more epic.
Online, I see the shipping companies posting the meals that they are making, and well, this is how they get all of that stuff.
I think the word that I would describe that is efficiency.
Yeah.
It's one of those things where you're like, oh, I think I know what goes on. And then you're like, there's so much more that goes on. And there's so much that is like given back and being part of this community that I think is really interesting. Watching that whole process take place, it's like everybody involved. And then I like watching the crew get their stuff and they're like, oh, that's my package. Okay, I'm done for the night. I'm going in. Yeah. Well, I can only imagine that the stuff they're about to get is pretty important to them. Well, that was cool. Thanks.
Yeah,
Thanks for letting us do that. That was awesome.